What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Gossip Goddess, coming at you with a fresh dose of gossip for the day. Before we get started, guys, do me a favor and click that like button for me. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of this hot tea, honey. Now let's get into it. Well, guys, it looks like Cuba Gooding Jr. is officially being sued for rape in a new lawsuit. The suit was filed yesterday and alleges that he raped a woman twice in 2013. The woman suing Cuba Gooding Jr. alleges that he approached her at a Manhattan restaurant and that he invited her to join him and his entourage at a hotel for drinks. Once at the hotel, the woman states that Cuba asked her to get into an elevator leading up to his room so that he could change his clothes. When they were inside the room, the woman claims that Cuba allegedly raped her twice. She is now 7 years later seeking compensation for damages. Guys, I don't know what it is about Cuba Gooding Jr., but this man just cannot seem to stay out of trouble. If you remember last year in 2019, he was arrested for forcibly touching and sexual abuse towards a random woman while at a lounge in New York with his girlfriend. Although I do have my doubts about that case because after watching the video, it appears as if the touch was consensual. But I digress. Now, I want to have my boy Cuba's back on this current situation because I find it really odd that someone would make a decision to come forward with an accusation that happened over 7 years ago. I mean, why now? Especially if there's no video footage or proof of the incident. Something just doesn't seem right. As Grandma would say, something in the buttermilk ain't clean. Then this wouldn't be the first time people have attempted to slander celebrities all for the sake of the coin. So I definitely would not be surprised if that's what we have going on in this case as well. And Cuba needs to be really careful going forward of who he chooses to affiliate himself with. Watching the footage from last year when he was attempting to leave the restaurant, we could tell he was a little tipsy, seeing him stumble all over the place. So clearly he likes to get it in on the drinks a little bit. And we all know everyone gets a little extra friendly after they've had a drink or two, or 3, or 4. But anyways, I need to hear from you guys. Do you think this lawsuit against Cuba Gooding Jr. holds any merit? Or is this just the case of another person looking for a quick come up via celebrity accusations? Let's talk about it in the comments below. Smooches!